There's not a city in America that you can live in right now where if you're working full-time at minimum wage, you can afford rents at the fair market rate. What we're seeing is that people are paying like 50% of their income towards just their housing, and that means that other basic needs like transportation, healthcare, food, clothing can't be met. If one hardship that happens, they're in a situation where they're facing homelessness. Some people think the problem is substance abuse or mental health, people just wanting a handout. That is not necessarily the full scope of the problem. There's this whole other area of invisible homelessness that people don't realize.
They have been homeless because their parents were homeless and they grew up as a child homeless, so they're having children and they know no better.
We do get some cases of domestic violence, and it's hard for a woman with no resources to find housing.
Part of the problem is lack of education and lack of awareness, and then also lack of people supporting you.
And even if you were to stick them in a home today, the reality is without someone walking alongside of them, they would not know how to function in a home. All they've known is how to survive.
We've just latched on to being a city that says that we're not going to tolerate children experiencing homelessness. So family homelessness is something that is the population that we're targeting. What we do is we look at where a person is from a holistic standpoint: housing, employment, income, spiritual well-being, community, mental health, and substance abuse.
When they walk through that door, what they're looking for is someone to listen to their story.
It's a lot about assessing where people are at, where their needs are, how we can help them out.
Oftentimes they come in and they're just looking for a better job. They need more money. They don't necessarily need that money from us. They want to earn it themselves. What we're able to do is connect them to better employment sometimes. Heart for Winter Haven is like this umbrella, right? And under the umbrella, we're able to offer client services, transformational programs such as Jobs for Life, Faith and Finances, as well as counseling services through the Center for Wellbeing. Homelessness is not an unsolvable problem. There are other organizations that have reached a functional zero in their area through certain methodologies, and we're just using those same methods. We've seen that they work. Heart for Winter Haven just needs a lot of support.
You can give your time, you can give your energy, your prayers, money. You might just be surprised what a difference it would make in the lives of these folks.
It takes all hands on deck, but we can absolutely do this.
We definitely can solve this. One person at a time, one family at a time, one partner at a time.